We are back here on Girl Talk, and Mr. Mike is very excited that we're back because we've really already had the discussion. Here we go. Lindsay Fazio is here from Faces, and we've been talking about our eyelashes. And it's so funny because I'm like, I want to order what she has, and I have the eyelashes too because you have the same ones.
Well, let's back up. Tell us how it all works. Like when somebody comes in and asks about the lashes, what process do you take them through, and what decisions do they have to make? And then what's the application like?
Well, first you start out, you come in, they give you a little sheet to fill out, with all of your information, if you have any allergies, stuff like that. But it's also, what kind of look are you going for? Do you have an event to go to? Is this for everyday wear? And then you'll go back to one of the beautiful chaise lounges.
They are beautiful.
No, and they are so
We have to go back and tape there again.
I mean,
and then the girls will have a pretty detailed consultation with you. What do you want? How dramatic do you want to go? How natural do you want to go? If you don't know, the girls will typically start they'll advise you to put on a lash that's just 2 millimeters longer than what you naturally have. So it's not too much, but you're starting with something that's more dramatic than what you already have.
And one of the things, Deb, that I learned is basically according to your eye shape and how thick your lashes are and how old you are and all that kind of stuff is really what they're going to look like on you.
Well, then that's what you said, kind of going back to when we started this segment. You said yours are 13s. I guess that's a length.
The millimeter.
And then yours are as well. And you've got, like you said, you look at both of you and it's kind of two different looks, but there's a lot of other variables that play into the final look.
I got mine because I was running around and I was lazy and I didn't want to do mascara every day, you know that. And as I've gotten older, my eyelashes have gotten lighter and a little bit thinner, and I just wanted to kind of see what I could do to enhance it. It is, and the thing for me, little added benefit, it is 30 minutes of unplugged time. It is heaven.
Well, you said you have to have your eyes closed. So that means you can't be doing this or this.
Exactly. And look, Christina was there yesterday, I was there yesterday, and you were there yesterday, but my lashes will last a good 3 weeks.
The girls yell at me because I wait as long as I can to get them filled. And to me, I can tell that they're sparse looking, but whenever we have clients come in, they're like, oh, your lashes look beautiful, I want those. And I'm like, well, they don't look so great, but I'm glad you think so.
And see, I do the opposite. I go every week because it only takes 20 to 30 minutes, and I can predict it, and it's cost effective.
You just want to lay down with your eyes closed. That's why you go every week.
And the answer to that is
yes.
Heck
yes. It sounds like it would be a great solution for summertime, like pool without mascara running.
Absolutely, it's so nice.
That's
you don't ever get the
point.
raccoon eyes.
Yes, because I get that all the time. We are in the pool and at the beach every day.
Can you do pool?
Yeah, you can do pool, you can do anything. Just the first 48 hours, you want to stay away from steam, sweat, and water.
Oh, one of the girls that was in there the day that I was in there, I was talking to her about it, and I said, oh, I got to go home and take a shower, and I have to be really careful. She goes, I wear goggles. I'm like, I had this vision. Anything for beauty. Little goggles on the first 24 hours.
But they are.
No, look at you like, yeah.
What are the goggles? They're very serious.
Dude, they love their lashes.
And they're applied individually.
Yes.
This is what blows my mind, because I don't know how your
Estheticians or
Yes, that's
estheticians.
Lastheticians.
How they have the patience. Oh my gosh.
It's very tedious.
It's an art form.
It's not for everyone. It takes a special kind of person. We call them, lash artists because they have different styles and they really are artists with it. And furthermore into how it looks different on everyone, it depends on, how many lashes you naturally have, because the process basically takes one synthetic lash and attaches it to one of your natural lashes.
1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, it's 1-to-1.
Wow.
And something that you want to be careful with, like we have clients who come down and they're visiting and they're like, oh, well, I want to keep this up wherever I'm, living at. And I'm like, well, you just need to be careful because you want to make sure that your lash stylist is only putting one lash on one of your lashes, because as soon as that starts to grow out, and if it's attached to two, it's going to start to pinch and pull and not feel very comfortable.
I can do a testimonial. Wow. I had a generic person do it in another city.
Will remain nameless.
Yeah, remain nameless. It wasn't pretty. pretty.
Yes.
It makes a difference. You want to have it done where it's, you know, again, people are trained and
Right.
it's reputable and, you know,
And that's
there's a lot
something
of
that we
factors.
really pride ourselves on is the
Look how
attention.
casual she's like. We pride ourselves on this, and really, I'm used to being here now.
Well, we do a lot of extensive training with the girls, and we go back through and check after they've done, you know, people that they're training on to make sure that things are how they should be, and that, you know, you don't feel them, and
Right.
that they're very, very natural.
Oh, they really are. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to continue our discussion about beauty.
Here at Coastal Bliss,
Ooh,
we
so
have a little
exciting.
fashion
We're gonna
show
have a
coming
fashion
up.
show. Stay with us.